So this another one I'm late on a little bit, man, but y'all gotta excuse me. I had a lot of stuff going on. But I see Jim Jones, Maino, Fabulous, Davies. Well, basically Maino and Jim Jones got a little back and forth they got going on with 50 Cent. 50 Cent saying they squat. 50 Cent a diabolical motherfucker. And people be thinking I be going in on 50, but I fuck with 50. It's just certain antics I gotta speak on. You know what I mean? And I'm not one of these 50 Cent, D-riders, you feel me? That's going, oh, 50's gonna get you. 50's, I used to fight the bullies, you feel me? I ain't give a goddamn about none of that shit, nigga, you feel me? I get my own money, you feel me? It is what it is. But, yeah, dog, 50 diabolical though, man. So 50 end up hitting up their land. I don't know how 50 found out that he owed money to the landlord, but the landlord guess got in touch with 50, and this nigga owe me money. You feel me? Like, damn, how do you find out all of this shit that these niggas? But I'm sitting here like this, like if Davies, Maino, Fabulous, if all of these niggas got a podcast, they ain't putting in money for this rent, or they just letting Jim Jones just do everything himself. Because sometimes when a nigga got a vision, he'll bring his friends in, but his friends don't want to invest. Like, I ain't investing, but I'll get on your podcast. So I don't know if them niggas investing. They might have just left Jim Jones with that whole bill, nigga. But I don't know, shit, man. We gonna see here, man. Look at Maino.
Capo. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess
we out here squatting.
He just hit Instagram and was like, they squat out the building, they ain't
Capo.
on, and then he ended up getting the audio of the landlord saying that they squatting their own rent and blah, blah, blah. Let's take a listen to the audio.
I want to rent it. And I said, okay, fine. Right? He's been saying this for since October. And he keeps trying to build it, but he won't sign the lease. He's like, I don't like these terms. I want 6 months of build out and ridiculous bullshit. We also have a partnership agreement where half of what he's building now, his media, belongs to us. But he won't tell us how much he's making and doing all these things. So half of the content he's creating, if you want to buy that too, I'll sell you half the company. He's not a business. He's like insane. To me, it's worth very little to nothing. But if it works out for you, I just throw that in as a sweetener. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is he signed a lease with me. Right now he owes, I'm going to say it in a short way, at least $80,000, if not $180,000. The monthly rent on the old lease, not this.
They got a long-term beef going on, man, and they've been back and forth a lot too, but 50 find little ways to make you look bad and shit, but like I said, man, everybody got skeletons in their closet, man. So, I hope nobody just comes back and decides to do certain shit on 50, you know what I mean? Like, karma's a you feel me? So I don't wish karma on anybody, man, but I don't know, man. Karma always comes back around, and there's going to be a lot of people that's lined up to kick 50 when he's down. So, and anybody can go down. What makes Diddy so different than Donald Trump? They tried to convict Donald Trump. You feel me? But Donald Trump was the president. They wasn't going to let him go down. 50 Cent ain't no president. He a nigga. So what makes him different? You feel me? They're lined up and ready to take whatever 50 got. They're ready for it. These white people are ready to take 50's riches. So maybe he need to wake up and see that shit, man. And maybe a lot of these black entertainers need to come together, man, and stop putting each other down about allegations and shit that, you know what I mean? And try to come up with a solution on why they trying to bring down a lot of our black celebrities, a lot of our black powerful people. I ain't gonna say celebrities, a lot of black powerful rich people. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? You got a lot of things going on with your baby mamas and stuff too, 50. So hopefully they don't come out the woodwork. So your first baby mama, she tried. You feel me? But it is what it is, man. So I know Jim Jones, they say Jim Jones double backed and paid the damn shit off. Like, damn, he say, nigga, I'm about to pay you off, nigga, so we can keep this podcast rolling. So we're going to see what it is, man. So I want y'all to tune back into the Poe Report. We own it. Next episode, let's go.